We have a ton to go over today with the new Rising Stars promo. We have a new house rules. We have a ton of new players, and we have a way to get a free 99 from the field pass. Before we jump into the video, boys, if you could hit that subscribe button if you have not already, it's going to help our channel grow. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so help us get there. And then if you want, you can hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Let's jump right into it. All right, so first off, we're going to go through all of these new players. Now, there is a ton of them, so we're not going to go through every single ability for each of them, but let's go ahead and get started with this 99 overall cornerback, Garrett Williams. He is going to be 5'10", 192, so one of the shorter corners. We're probably not going to go through his abilities because, again, he is a short corner, and we're not going to be worried about him being on our team, but 99 speed, 99 man, 99 zone. If you like the Cardinals or if you have a theme team, you could definitely throw him on. Shutdown and Stonewall, not very good abilities, and then he's going to go ahead and get Pick Artist for 0, Enforcer, Demoralizer, and then he's going to get that X Factor slot as well. So he is usable with Universal being 0, but they only get one X Factor slot, so not even a top corner in the game. Garrett Williams, 99. We're going to just go through some of these other guys. Deron Bland, again, another corner. Zone Hawk, secure tackler, not too worried about that, but he's also going to get the ability to have Universal, so any of these guys, again, are usable with being able to have universal coverage as a defensive back, but they don't get Avalanche, they don't get Enforced Supreme, they don't get anything like that, so not going to be on my team. Next up, we have this 99 overall Nick Herbig card. Now, this card is actually going to be usable. 6'2", 240, 98 speed, 99 block shed, 99 power move, so if you're going to use him, I would put him on the edge. Relentless El Toro, and then his X Factor, he's going to be able to get Colossus for 1 AP, so that's the stack you're going to want to take. You don't want to use any of these. You throw 0 AP, you put Enforcer Supreme on him. You could go Avalanche, Enforcer Supreme, and then user him potentially. But if it were me, I'd bring him off the edge. Throw some of these no outsiders, inside stuff, abilities on him. Maybe even Pick Artist so he can catch some of those tip balls or some of those balls that the quarterback's throwing out of a sack. But Nick Herbig, actually a usable card here. Let's jump into the next guy, Ivan Pace. This card was a dog for me earlier in the year. Obviously not this specific card, but 5'11", 231, not very tall, but he moved very well for me. 98 speed, easily boosted to a 99. 97 acceleration, kind of a letdown. Run stuffer and goal line stuff, so his abilities are actually garbage. So this card's not going to be on my team. He will be able to get Avalanche and Force Supreme, so he's usable, but definitely not going to be on my team. We're not going to look any further into him. Tyree Wilson, Javon Dexter, not too worried about those guys. Yoshi Voss, going to get Yakima. Not too worried about him as well. Who else do we have here? These guys aren't new. I don't think Nick Cross is new. I know Jameson Williams is new. He interested me a little bit, so let's take a look at his card. 99 speed, obviously. 6'2", 189, 99 route running stats, so he is very, very good. As you guys know, if you watch my older videos, I had a Lions theme team earlier in the year. Rack him up deep in Elite, so Rack him up's going to be able to beat the press, and he's also going to get an X Factor here, so you could go angry runs, you could go truz. If it's me, I'd probably go Truz because if you don't have Truz in this Madden world, you're going to fumble and arm us every single tackle. I don't think he's going to be able to get Tank with 87 trucking. Let's just double check that here. As Jameson Williams, I wouldn't expect him to get 87 trucking, but we'll certainly take a look at that. Let's just look at his stats here. Where's trucking? Am I missing it? Am I missing it? Am I missing it? 61 trucking, yeah, so he's not going to be able to get Tank, so he's good, but not the best, as all these cards are. It's really hard to make these cards better than the ones we already have. Jalen Peter, I believe, is new as well. Reinforcement and flat zone for 0, so he could play slot for you, actually play slot corner and be very, very good secure tackler. Put Avalanche on him and then add the Enforcer stack, and he's going to be able to make guys fumble and counter that Vanguard with having reinforcement and flat zone already baked on, so if he gets mid zone for 0, yeah, he's playable, 100% playable with reinforcement on a defensive back, Jalen Peter. Marcus Jones, not going to look too deep in his abilities as well. 5'8", 175, basically 99 stats as everybody has these days. Shutdown and bench press, not in love with that, but he's going to get universal. So you could play him, but not the best. You want avalanches on your field. If you don't like avalanche, you could play any of these corners because they are going to get universal coverage. I believe Sherwood is new. Actually pretty interesting here, 98 speed, 6'2", 216. Reinforcement and Lurk Artist baked on. You stack that with his X Factor here, Avalanche, and then Enforce Supreme, and he's actually a pretty good user. We might actually try this guy out if we can get him for free. Having reinforcement is pretty important these days, so we'll take a look at him when we get a chance. Rashawn Slater, let's check out his abilities here as a tackle. If he gets Vanguard, I doubt he does, but he gets Secure Pro for 0. He's not going to get Vanguard, it looks like. So, sad to see, but Slater's not even a top tackle. We won't look any further into that. Nick Bolton is new as well. Gets Avalanche Pick Artist baked on. He is 5'11", 237, 98 speed. Avalanche Pick Artist, and then you can go, let's see if he gets Enforcer Supreme. He does not. You don't need Lurk Artist. He does get Enforcer Supreme for 1, so you could do that. And I'm sure he gets it in another bucket, but you could go Reinforcement here because he already has Avalanche baked on, and then you don't really need anything else. So Nick Bolton is usable as well, and more of these guys are usable than I think. Obviously not the best, but they are going to be very, very cheap cards. So Tyrone Tracy, running back. Not going to look too deep into him because he's not going to get double X factors, but you can get angry runs with him, but you won't get trust, so you're going to fumble a lot. That is Tyrone Tracy. I think that might be it. Let's just take another look here. Mustafa's new. Avalanche Enforcer baked on. Very decent card. Could get Universal Avalanche and Enforcer for 0, so pretty good. Tyke Smith, not going to worry about him soon. Hawk baked on. Some of these cards are actually laughable. Last but not least, we're going to look at Michael Penix. Probably one of the higher rated cards that dropped today. 6'2", 216, 98 speed. And one of the ones I'm more interested in because he gets Run and Gun and Protected baked on for 0. I watched Chuflaka try and make a stack on him today, and it wasn't very good. I mean, look at these abilities, dude. I'd probably put Truz here. Maybe you don't need Dots because you already have Run and Gun. I'd actually probably go Gambit. Gambit for 1. That is Gunslinger and Pass Lead Elite, Master Attack, and then you probably should be able to work with that as a 2 or 3 AP stack if you get frapped on him. So, Michael Penix actually not bad. Might try him out in a video here as a gameplay. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a Michael Penix gameplay. That is all the new players, guys. Let's go take a look at the house rules and see what they got going on over there. All right, so if you have not already been playing house rules, this is the most rewarding mode in the game right now. If you go 6-0, you will get a free 99 Rising Star or one of the free 99 Theme Team Surge players. So scroll over to the house rules on your main tab here, and then you want to go to Gridiron Showdown Week 5. That's what we're looking at for this week. 15-yard first downs, 2 points for a 15-yard pass or run, 10 points for a 10-plus yard passing TD or running touchdown, and no kicks. So this one doesn't have a point limit. You just get your points and go from there. And then you get a token to exchange it for a 99. So let's jump over to that set just to show you guys what exactly you could do and what you could get from that. I'm not sure the prices of those guys, but you can do some research on your own. We're not going to look up the prices of all of them. So you want to go to Program, and then you want to go down to Gridiron Showdown, and then it'll give you a token to redeem one of these sets. So if you want a 99 Rising Stars player, throw it in here. Night Train Lane, Steve Smith, and Pat Tillman will be available with that token as well. It's not just specific to the Rising Stars program, which is pretty good. I think Night Train Lane might be the most expensive right now. Off the top of my head, these Rising Stars players are very cheap, but if you need one, use the token here, and you get a free one, and he's sellable too. So do what you want to do with that. But this is the best mode in the game right now. Now, you can get a free 99 from there from going 6-0. You can also get your free 99 from the Rising Stars Field Pass. This can be completed today, given the new challenges they released and doing the solo challenges. As you can see, I haven't done much because I haven't done solo challenges, but if you complete this full Field Pass, you get a 99 overall B&D Rising Stars Fantasy Pack. Now, it is B&D, but if you need a 99 for free, EA doesn't do it often this year. So, do your challenges, do a couple sets, do your stats. As you can see, I haven't done any stats because I don't have any Rising Stars players in my lineup. I should add them in, but I'm not gonna. 99s are too cheap for me to worry about that. I might add them if I see some players I like, but you complete your daily challenges, and yeah, you should be able to get a free 99 Rising Stars player if you need them. It is a longer Field Pass, but because I haven't had these players in my lineup and haven't done the solo challenges, it looks much worse than it already is. Lastly, in this video, I guess, boys, we'll take a look at the packs. You should not be opening these packs this late in the year, but LTD Champ Opportunity Bundle, they give you a chance at an LTD. 30% chance at a 99. I don't know if that necessarily means 30% chance at a 99 LTD, and then you get another 52% chance at a LTD, 31% chance at a 99, and 87% chance at a 97 plus. So, not the worst odds, but don't spend $50 on this. Just don't do it. There's step offers, of course. EA loves doing that. And then the normal bundles. So If there's any offer you're opening, I would say do this one. Golden Ticket Platinum Bundle. Platinum Bundles are always the best value, 50 bucks here. But again, don't spend your money. Save it for Madden 26 at this point in the year, or Rookie Premieres if you need them and really want them that badly. You can spend a couple bucks there. But save your money for Madden 26. We are in the end game, so all these 99s are going to be very cheap. There was an LTD glitch yesterday that made those LTDs cheap, but hey, they're still sitting at over $1 million. So if you did that glitch, good for you. I did not get the glitch, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for this video, boys. We just wanted to go over the new content that dropped. It was a ton with Rising Stars and the new house rules. Cover that all in the same video. If you're still here, I greatly appreciate you watching all the way through. Thank you for your support. If you're not already subscribed, again, as we said in the beginning of the video, hit that subscribe button, and we will catch you in tomorrow's video.